Flushing Meadows at the time was one of the last unpopulated, undeveloped areas in New York. Until recently, it had been operated by a Tammany Hall stalwart named Fishhooks McCarthy. The nickname came from the shape that his clenching fists would supposedly take in his pockets every time he had to pay a bill. McCarthy ran the garbage racket in Brooklyn. His Brooklyn Ash Removal Company dumped 100 railroad cars full of garbage into Flushing Meadows every day and set them on fire every night. The area became a valley of ash, as Scott Fitzgerald described it in The Great Gatsby. A fantastic farm where ashes grow like wheat into ridges and hills and grotesque gardens, where ashes take the form of houses and chimneys and rising smoke, and finally with a transcendent effort of men who move dimly and already crumbling through the powdery air. It's a pretty interesting description, not only for being so lyrical, as Fitzgerald always is, but for what it reveals about what the upper classes like Fitzgerald almost subconsciously thought about the working classes. Their homes, their jobs, even the people themselves, seen as little more than crumbling ash heaps to maybe be pitied, but to certainly be avoided as, a young Gatsby drives along in his roadster into Manhattan or watches from the first class car of the Long Island Railroad. It's the same attitude that had led the city to bulldoze tens of thousands of homes and people's homes and jobs and schools and churches to make way for the middle-class development of Stuytown, where Lindsay lived, and to call it progressive somehow.